good. That's better. Ooh. Right, keep this on. I've got a feeling this is my biggest trout ever. Man, I cannot get over that. That fought like an absolute beast. Look at that, that is a beast. Okay, here I am at Pitsford. This is the boat I've got for today. Look at the water, how clear it is. Absolutely gin clear. Perfect day. Right, I'm just getting myself ready. Get my cameras set up, get my other camera set up. And then off we go. Okay. I've been told it's pretty good in these shallows. So this is where I'll start. I'm going to head out straight ahead near that buoy and then drift. It should take me over there somewhere. Oh, just saw a fish moving there. This will do nicely. Don't need to go too far at all. Okie dokie. Not sure how quickly I'm going to drift, so I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with this or put the drogue out. I shouldn't drift too fast. I mean, there's very little wind. Okay, so I'm out in the boat, Pitsford, about to make my first cast. Just doing a slow drift at the moment, drifting off towards the shallows over there. I'm going to cast and try and just keep up with my buzzer. If I'm drifting too fast, then what I'm going to do is put a drogue over or even anchor for a little while. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna be fishing the nymph, two nymphs, or I say nymphs, sorry, I keep calling them nymphs, buzzers, on a washing line. Now, fish just rose there. I've got it more or less on it. That was pretty much where it was. There's me not concentrating. I was literally setting my camera up and off went my line. So if I needed to really know should I fish this static or not, it would appear static is the way. Alright, cool. Feisty little one. Now I've got to remember I'm not drifting, I've got an anchor out here, so I just need to be sure not to let it get wrapped around the anchor. Now I've got a 4 fish catch and release today, so the first 4 fish I will be taking. Taking a little tip from a guy called Sean fishes. He was saying to try and play him on the reel a bit, so I'm going to at least get my, and I have got my line in at the moment, so up he comes, in he goes, lovely jubbly. Alright, well we're not going hungry. Got barbecue on Monday for my son's birthday, and I'm afraid you're going to be joining us, my friend. I was talking to a guy in the shop this morning, and it's so strange. He comes from the same town as I come from. So I've travelled 70 or 80 miles today. You doing well?
Yeah, just on a washing line.
All right, and what buzzers?
Olive cruncher on the top, so 12, so 14 muskins in the middle, and tequila fab and the size 12 in the point.
What are they tending to take on?
One on the cruncher, and 2 on the fab.
All right, okay, cool. And is that fish static?
No, cast out, 2 quick pulls to get the movement.
Yeah.
And a figure of 8.
All right, okay, cool.
On an intermediate rope.
Oh, I see. All right, okay, I'm on a washing line at the moment.
Yeah, this is washing line.
Oh, I see.
That's a sink tip.
All right, I've never tried that on a sink tip.
You use a washing line on any line.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
I thought the whole point was that the floating line was one end of the washing line, but
Yeah, but what you're trying to do is keep that. Obviously, what you're trying to do is keep the flies.
yeah.
In the hot air, but you can fish that from the surface.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty new to this whole method. As a kid, I used to fly fish, and you had one fly. That was it. Well, one fly on at a time. I never fished teams of flies. I'd never even heard of the washing line till I sort of got back into the fly fishing last year. Sorry?
I follow your channel.
Oh, you do? All right, so you know I'm a newbie. Well, not a newbie, but
To be truthful, I mean, I've fly fished for years.
yeah.
I've only started fishing the reservoirs in the last 2.
All right, okay.
So I started graphing them.
So have you got a channel yourself?
No.
No? You ought to put one up.
I just do it from my own reckoning.
Well, I was, but then I thought if I put it on there, because I didn't really expect many people to watch, but I thought for the rest of my life, if I lose my computer, if my grandchildren want to see it, if anything, that's sitting there forever.
Yeah.
That was my thinking.
Yeah, no, right. I think
Oh well.
I'm going to go back onto the big half and see if we can find some of the bigger fish.
I've never fished here before, so...
This is my first trip as well.
Oh, it is. Oh, I see. But the bigger fish are supposedly over there, are they?
I didn't fish graphens. I would have fished graphens.
Yeah, I tried to get a boat. They're all booked.
Yeah, because there's a big event on yesterday and today.
All right. Yeah.
Then there's a Sierra pairs match on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I imagine a lot of people will be practicing for that.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd give this a go.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good luck. Cheers. Yeah. Here we go. Full steam ahead. Right, let's go and look at some of the rest of this reservoir. Right, I'm assuming that structure there is the tunnel leading under the road. So that's where I'm headed. Anglia Water have got some great reservoirs. They've Rutland, Grapham, Pitsford, I think Ibrook, I believe that is one of theirs. But obviously there are reservoirs throughout the country, but for me, really, Rutland is right on my limit, Pitsford's on my limit. Grapham for me is about an hour from my house. Today it was an hour and a half getting here, and that's about as far as I'd really want to go. And really, why go any further when you got this sort of thing? Beautiful reservoir, really is. It's not stupid expensive. If you've never fly fished before and or if you're new to it and you're just getting into it, don't be intimidated by a big water like this. Yes, you might struggle at first to find where the fish are and what they're feeding on, but everyone I've spoken to at the shops at Grapham and here today, they're so keen to give you information as to where to go, what to try. It's in their interest. They want you to come back again. You're paying for this, and they certainly don't want you to turn up, have a bad day's fishing and never come again. Right. Just make sure I don't smack into something. Ooh. Chilly under here. How's it going? All right. Whack it into reverse, and we'll knock that on the head, and then we'll put the anchor over. I have no idea how deep we are here, so we'll find out. Right, good, that's better. Ooh. That was a good take, doing a figure of 8. Sean, you'll be proud of me, playing it on the reel. I've never ever played a trout on the reel before today, and I had it pointed out to me by Sean of Sean Fishes on YouTube. Why have you got a drag on a reel if you don't use it? And that's a bloody good question. Just trying to see what he's taken on. I think he's taken on the second buzzer. He has, yeah. Ooh, there's a few fish moving around here now. He's a feisty one. In you come, baby. Right. Okay. Nice fish. Say around about 3 pounds. Sort of figure. Really good nick. And that's coming home with me. Well, if there is a swan feeding there, it's got to be pretty damn shallow. Oh, God. Give me a sleep. Be a brown. I know you're a rainbow, but be a brown. Yep. I thought, let's just leave that static for a while. Wow. Oh, Sean, I'm going to get into the habit of this, mate. I'll get all my loose line in. One, I can see not only is it good from the point of view of using the drag, but two, you haven't got shitloads of line to stand on, which I seem to do quite often. Just to get this drag right on this reel. It seems to either be hard or soft. It's hard to get it just right, because just the slightest tweak on that. Well, it's 3 fish in half an hour, so I genuinely think they've just sort of switched on a little bit. So in for some fun now, I think. Again, they are moving all around me. I think the shorts are definitely going on in a minute. What I'll have to do as well is just bend the barbs off my hooks now, because once you've got your 4 on catch and release, you've got to go barbless. I don't really want to have to tie everything on again, so I'll just bend or flatten my barbs. Another one for the Barbie. For a little while I was thinking I was going home with 1, but now I've got my full complement. That's a nice fish. Okay, so I'm now heading down towards the dam end. I just stopped off in a little bay over there, didn't have any luck. I could have stayed over there because I was getting quite a lot of luck. There's a lot of fish moving around, but again, I'm just wanting to try lots of different places here, get round the lake a bit, or the reservoir, keep calling it a lake, and just try some of the different places. Impressions, Pitsford, really good. I can see why people like it. I'll definitely fish here again, whatever happens. Admittedly, next time probably go to Grapham. It's just that much closer. It's a good half an hour closer to home, and I've still got a lot of learning to do on Grapham. Any case, I'll be back to both for sure. If I can catch a brown trout today, that'll bring me back here without a doubt. No worries. And we'll kill the engine. Right, all peace and quiet. Isn't that lovely? Anchor's going over. Across from where I was, I can see the bottom here. I'm in about 4 or 5 feet of water, really heavily weeded at the bottom, which has got to be good. Lots and lots of aquatic life, hopefully. That travelled well, that cast, but that was actually not a good one. I didn't load the rod properly. The back cast was pretty weak. The wind sort of came to my rescue on that one. Excuse me, made it look like a better cast than it actually was. Oh yeah, here we go. Now this feels big. This is a big fish. If I can keep this on, I've got a feeling this is my biggest trout ever. This could be the brown I've been waiting for. If it turns out to be a 2-pound stocky, I'm going to be gutted. It is sitting deep, and that feels like a big fish. Big trout, if it's a trout. I cannot lift this up at all. This is just staying deep. It's a big one, it's a big one. It's a bloody submarine, it's not a fish. What the hell have I caught? Holy crap, this is heavy. Holy hell, this is my biggest ever trout, guys. If it's a trout, if it's a pike, I'll be really miffed. If it's a trout, it's a freaking monster. Jeez, man. Holy crap, this is a Leviathan. I can't bloody stop this thing. Jesus, man. Nearly onto my backing now. Make it, I'm onto my backing. What the hell have I got, man? I can't move it. Feels like it's stuck on something now. Please don't say you're stuck on something. This is no normal trout. Please, please, please. Feels like I'm snagged now. Please don't be snagged. Please don't be. Oh no, he's moving again. I've got a submarine here. Please, buddy, stay on. That is huge, man. Jesus Christ, it's huge. Oh no, I'm going back down to backing again. Back in again, please. Please, buddy, please, 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 please come back this way. Christ, this is huge. I think it's a double figure trout. I saw its tail over there a minute ago. It is as big as my hand. Oh, Jesus, man. Fudge! That's a bloody submarine. It's nearly as big as the boat, for Christ's sake. Holy sugar lumps, man. Please tell me you're done, because if you're not, I nearly am. My arm is killing me. That is massive. don't take a fly in the top of the rod, for Christ's sake, Si. Oh no, I've got a fly in the top of my rod. I've got a fly in the top of the rod. Please don't come off, 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 please don't come off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jesus Christ almighty. That is colossal. That's a brown trout. That is a brown trout. Jesus Christ, man. I cannot get over that. That fought like an absolute beast. Oh my God. Oh my God. Simon, you bloody did it, mate. You bloody did it. Jesus Christ, man. I'm going to weigh him in a minute. Oh my God, I'm so excited. That is a bloody Leviathan. Look how thick that is. Jesus, man. I'm going to have to get a picture of this over the boat. I've got a weighing mat, so don't worry. I've put a mat on the floor, everyone. I'm going to wet my hands. I'm just going to show it to the camera, and then it's going to go back into the net. That is a long cover fish. It's on a mat, so please don't all write in. Oh. Look at that brown trout. Look at that. That is a beast. Wow. Oh my God. Right, let's make sure you're back to how you need to be, mate. I can't get over how that fought. I'm just going to let him get his equilibrium back. Holy crap. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's try another cast here. I suddenly like this little bit. That was on the white shrimp. So it's a white shrimp with a gold bead head. And I had to play my video back. I think I was just starting to retrieve it and it just felt like I'd hooked something like the bottom. It was just solid. 6.5 pound brown trout. Jeez. It's one of those ones that I thought, oh, I'll never catch anything like that. Unbelievable. Let's see if we can catch another one. Bigger. Greedy Si. That's what you can call me today. It's always nice if you sort of set yourself a target, and my target was to come to this reservoir that I'd never fished before and catch a brown trout, and it actually happened. I can catch rainbows for the rest of the day. I'll be very happy with those, but wow, I mean freaking wow. Double wow with a bit of extra wow on it. Jeez, man. Oh, yep, in again. Whoa, now that's a nice rainbow. And I think that is on my little white shrimp. So the one fly that I was told, or one, wow, I was told not to use today. Jesus, man. What the hell, where's he going? I can't keep up with him. I think I might have lost him. Yeah, no, he's still on. So much for... What the hell? This has got to be the speediest trout I've ever hooked in my life. Jinkies, man. I mean, it's not as big as that brown trout, but again, it's getting me down to the back end. What the hell's going on? Is this the big corner I'm in? The big boy corner? I like Pitsford. Holy crap, it was an extra half an hour to get here, but I might just have to except that it's half an hour further to Pitsford on the day. Oh, sugar, it's off. Right, I've just switched that camera on. I've got another big, well, 4-pound rainbow is my guess. It's a rainbow for sure. I would say it's in the 4-pound bracket. It's got to be getting on that. Might be a bit bigger. Who knows? Oh, there we go. What? That is another one. Jeez, man. That's got to be 5 pounds. Okay, another successful day's fishing, but this time at a new venue, PITSFORD Reservoir, near Northampton. It's one of the Anglian water reservoirs. Fabulous day, really, really good. As I may have mentioned 16 times earlier in this video, biggest brown trout I've ever caught, biggest brown trout I've ever seen, 6.5 pounds. I'm stoked. I'm going to be talking about that for the next flipping 6 weeks, I think. Hoped to catch a brown trout when I came here and got one. That's even better still, that I really wanted to catch one. So, any case, PITSFORD Reservoir near Northampton, fantastic place. Come and give it a go. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Really good day's fishing. Okay, so I'm sure I'll be back here again soon. I think I'll probably have another Graphon one coming up as well. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye. Oh, please remember, hit the subscribe if you liked it, and a thumbs up would be nice, but we'll see, up to you. Cheers, thanks.